I am both confused, intrigued, and disturbed by that presentation. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the last Sly Cooper game, I guess. Wasn't really thinking of playing this year, and then a couple weeks ago I saw it on my shelf and thought, oh yeah, I bought that a few years ago and never did get around to playing it because I forgot it was there between the time when I did the second and third game. So I figure I've been doing a whole bunch of sequels to series I've already completed so far this year, and why not? Let's do Sly Cooper Thieves in Time while we're at it. Not only a sequel to something I've done before, but also the final game in a series that, as far as I know, hasn't had any other releases. Hopefully the TV series and the movie gets re-announced soon, because it looked promising to me, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this thing. Oh yeah, cross-save. Apparently this is also available on the PSP, one of the few game systems I don't have access to. I'll check options real quick and then we'll go right in.
I should probably just start at the beginning.
As always.
The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
Yeah, it seems weird for him to suddenly reappear. Happy coincidence, but still.
Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone or something was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Deus Ex Platina. You know, you'd really think that after this long, this many centuries, if not millennium, that they probably would have made backups of the Thieves Raccoonus. I'm just putting that idea out there. Someone should have copied it. Even one of the bad guys, you'd think, with how many times it got stolen,
Okay,
maybe?
You both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And
Or a
everybody
sieve.
Relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
The animation looks a lot smoother from the old cel-shaded cartoon style it used to be. He's got a lot more fur details this time, too. Oh, thank you. Probably not going to worry about that.
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news.
What are the chances of getting a rocket launcher? Wow, they take a long time to get into you.
I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button.
Probably not.
Why? Don't forget you can double jump. You just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
More of a hover jump? It's not really a jump. Okay, so this is going to be the tutorial level. I'm probably going to get interrupted in like seconds, but I don't hear about this game very much. Shortly after it came out, I heard like one criticism.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right stick.
Okay, look, I'm moving it. I'm moving it. I'm moving it, game.
It's
Thank
perfect
you.
for peeking around corners.
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with blue sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
Avoid those
Everything is with the circle
choppers,
button.
Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
They're honestly doing a really bad job sweeping. Can I scare the pigeons? Whoop. Sort of. Plenty of coinage all around the place. Yeah, I'm already at near 100. I hadn't heard a whole lot about this game from shortly after it came out. I don't know if I ever heard anything good, but I only ever heard one complaint, and it came from a source that was, let's say, unreliable. That's probably the best way I can say it. Don't really know what I can expect, other than the fact we're going to go back in time and see, well, I probably shouldn't say too much, I guess. Even though it's probably pretty obvious. Like, if I'm sure someone out there who had as hard a time as I did many years ago trying to put certain pieces together, it could be a surprise, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, right, I need to get on top of that one. Okay. I legitimately did not see that little blue spot up there. So I guess I can just get by this one. No running allowed on the tripwire.
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Or below it, depending on
Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
depending on the situation. Don't know why they have that one there, but hi. Well, you know, he breaks everything else he comes in contact with, case in point. So might as well break part of the environment that he needs as well. Mr. Crate, whatever.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
Okay, so where's my blue circle I'm looking for over here? Don't think I can jump up on any of that. Oh, wait. Was that something up there? No, it's just a spotlight. It was a glowy something, but the glowy is part of the stoplight. Or the spotlight. I can English. Also, Murray's appearing on the map. For reasons I don't know why. Is that going to be a constant thing later on?
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, who's worried? I'm not worried. This is risky. Just slightly. Hopefully I don't end up destroying something I'm supposed to jump on top of. I don't think the game would do that, but I'm pretty sure I remember some instance in the past where there was something I could jump up onto to make things easier,
Looks like it leads
and it was destructible.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake.
Yeah, that wasn't suspicious at all.
Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
Because of a broken piece of equipment?
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
It's a friggin' museum, Sly. Even if this guy isn't like one of the biggest bads of all time, it's still a friggin' museum.
I take it your assignments are clear. I have some important business. Yes, sir. This is what we have been working.
Grab that.
Must make sure
Good
that
grief.
from the United States transported and you,
He's saying something that could be interesting, but I can barely understand him, so just gonna ignore it. You can't destroy these? Probably because I'm supposed to use them to climb on top. Yeah, like I was saying earlier. Okay, so I can't get in here? Really? I mean, it's probably just a greenhouse, but still, I can't get in there? There'd be a whole bunch of stuff to smash. All those smashable plants. think that's where I'm supposed to be going to. Whoop, 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 careful. Maybe try not to sequence break while he's right there. What is this? I'll check unlockables later. Okay, so that made me go down here anyway. Oh, come on. Please go away. Where am I supposed to go? I can get back on top. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to grab onto the helicopter somewhere? Kind of looks like it the way it hovers. No. I'm only deciding not to because... Oh, maybe that's it. Aha.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place.
Again, museum, Sly.
I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Probably nothing we haven't seen before. Famous last words. Yeah, I didn't even notice that this was the way I should have been going. Hey, wasn't there a box over here before? Oh, that's weird. Well, what's over here?
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it's locked. Mike, move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try...
Nope, already got it. Thank you.
To perform a stealth slam, sneak up behind an enemy and press the triangle button to juggle it. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Hopefully he doesn't have to check in the next 5 minutes. Woo.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
We good.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager. My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the truck. Well, that was a blast.
You, need more practice on those. You're pretty rusty, too. Can I destroy this, maybe? Guess not. Okay.
Who says
Whoops.
turtles are slow?
Well, this one apparently can't swim. Turtle, yes, slow. Turtle wheelchair, however, somewhat speedier. Why do they have a trash can down here? It's the sewer. The entire place is gonna be a friggin' mess. So glad that they build their...
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X. Thank you.
Already got it, Bentley.
technology.
If you really want me to listen to you, you're gonna have to talk a whole lot faster than the tutorial prompts.
Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, that's a direct hit.
Hopefully I never miss anything important.
If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
I mean, if it ends up being mutacious in any way, maybe you could find a rat who could teach you Kung Fu. Or sorry, ninjutsu. I'm very sorry. I should need to get these things right. I don't know if I'll ever have much interest in said unlockables, but there they are anyway.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of in Bentley's character to just complain about filth all the time, but, why did he not do that, considering it's a sewer? This is what sewers are like? In fact, why is he not dressed up in anything more than what looks like he's ready for a trip through the Amazon?
According
Kind
to
of,
the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to add,
Kind of poor planning on his part.
instant shortcut.
Can I attack these rats? For that matter, oh yes. Yes, I can. Bentley is a murderer. Has there ever been a rat in the Sly Cooper series? I mean, like a sentient character rat, of course. We just saw some rats.
Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
This one seems to kind of be on the frets. I don't need a map right now, but thanks, game.
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
What are we doing here? I mean, yeah, we can pickpocket, but... No. Just right there. Nope, you're done.
Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Nothing in here I can destroy? Oh, what's this? What's this? A chair! Perfect. Everything is made out of money in these games. Which can be said of most of the things we own in real life, but still.
Hello,
Oh, these are back.
friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
That was easy.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
This system actually seems pretty lame compared to the stuff we've done in the past.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Not saying it's not a security system, I'm just saying...
Reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
Your Panzer code.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is.
guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
I know the security system is behind me, but I mean, I can just push forward, so...
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them. I need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back.
Can you switch back? Oh yeah, there's some other stuff up there. Okay, cool. Are these things destructible? Gonna say no. Oh wait, whoops. That gets rid of all of them. So I grab this
Yes, the data key!
and unlock this.
It's open time to dock the ship.
Whoops, nope. Wait, yes. I'll just take the tank in. That looked very 90s.
And that's the way the code base crumbles. Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
Big ol' lovable comic like he always is.
Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah! The old muscle memory is really kicking in!
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
That's a new one.
To perform a thunderflop, jump and press the triangle button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflop, how I've missed you!
Oh hey,
Oh!
good to see ya. Don't come back. Okay, I expected these guys to be a little bit squishier.
You'll learn not to fool with the Murray!
Okay, there was some health back here. No, there wasn't, because I already got it. It's fine. You wanna come around and say hi? Or are you gonna jump back up on top? Hi!
I call that the Major League combo, cause it's 3 strikes and you're out!
Do they all take 3 hits? Or is he just talking smack?
Is that the best you've got?
Also, do I have a shield on top?
And you're going down!
Just gonna take some time to also punch some trash cans and boxes. Because apparently Murray needs to practice, I guess. Give me that thing. Wait a second. Are these regular mooks just also rats? I hadn't quite put that together, but they might be rats. Or mice. I guess Penelope was technically a mouse?
I almost feel sorry for you guys.
I remember thinking she was a poodle, but she might be a mouse.
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Come on, get him. You got this. Right, well, I've left a whole bunch of stuff behind. And I'll never be able to pick up those coins now.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Do that spin attack.
My knuckles are just getting warmed up. You little guys, you're... Ah! That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can...
I can do something.
Okay, Sly. The security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in. What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
I thought she was gone. Excellent.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van. It's ready to roll.
Bit of a shame that was the only thing we had time to steal. I mean, granted, we got a lot of coins, but still.
Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
Look out!
I guess I can kind of control it, but
I think I cracked my shell.
it's pretty on rails.
Out for those trees! Where are
Hey,
you
guys.
going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice
That was
landing,
fortunate.
Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
Good callback. I'm very glad they did that.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lestow, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Like a few centuries long.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi Sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Okay, well, he was one of the first members that we, I don't know what that means, so no. Unless, oh, it's new stuff you can buy. Well, the paraglider I think is necessary. Sleep ammo has always been fun. What is this thing? I don't know, but I can afford it, so I will. Okay, well, I think this is probably the best place to end it. So we'll end it here. Next episode, we will go try to find Ryuichi Cooper, who is a name that has been around since the very first game. And whenever they said he was the one who invented sushi, my gut reaction was, wait, that wasn't like invented within the last 20 years or so. How did he invent sushi? Time machine. I'm gonna have to... Apparently I'm a bit slow. See y'all next time on another episode when we will break into feudal Japan. I mean, I guess we're already here, but you know what I mean. See you then and take care.